This is Monitor, and I'll be showing you what I feel the new standard is for Legacy of the Void for TVP. And I'll just go through my build, and yes, it's capable of beating the adept warp prism. So I'll just speed this along at 2x speed. So you want your depot, then next you want your gas, and then you'll delay an SCV for your racks, and then once you get your well, you'll scout with the next SCV just to make sure they're not doing any proxies. Then you want your second gas, next after that you want your factory straight away, and then you'll build a Reaper, and you'll have a quick scout around just to make sure he's not doing anything cheap. Once you have your Reaper, you can take a guy off each gas just for a little bit of extra income. Satisfied that he's not cheesing me since he's expanded. Once I build my Reaper, you want a reactor on your factory and a tech lab on your barracks, and then a starport. And you'll just harass a bit with the Reaper and continue scouting what he's doing. So I've seen a robo bay, so I'm pretty sure that's it's going to be like a free gate war prism kind of stuff, which every Protoss seems to be doing. Next is your expansion, and you begin man production for a man drop, which is pretty normal in TVT. I think I overmade mans. I would say probably 2 is enough, but I was afraid like adepts would come here, so I wanted a few defensive ones. I returned back to 3 gas once it gets to about 16 SCVs, since you may as well, since there's no point. I'll distract them with my Reaper, and yeah, some mothership course there, and then I drop down my Widowmans, and then here's the adept war prism harass. But my armory is the next building after the starport. Before Viking, next is the Viking, and now that I have some medevacs and hellbats, I can just kill the adepts, since with a little bit of micro, basically taking no damage, and now I'll begin the counter attack. I also like to build like extra depots just to see when they're expanding, because that gives a point of knowing when to attack. Just gonna defend with these mines against the usual drop locations. War prism actually passed here, so I'm just gonna rally all my units there. But once I get rid of the cyber core, I can stop adept production, which is great. As you can see, hellbats are actually pretty decent on adepts. Stay clear from these, they're actually incredibly powerful, so yeah, it's not worth. I've actually died a couple of times just running into these pylons. But yeah, once you have 1 or 2 Vikings, the warp prism is kind of easy enough to kill. And I'll just continue making hellbat and marauder. And yeah, I'll begin Liberator production, since Liberators are pretty darn good. But yeah, I'm just making hellbat, marauder and Liberator and medevacs, and just expanding and getting my stim pack and upgrades and all that usual stuff for bio. The best place to position as Liberator is like this choke point is really good for it, or like in front of their army so they can't run away. But hope you enjoy what I think the standard for Legacy of the Void might be. Unless they patch the adept, then everyone can just go as normal. Enjoy.